Hi, this is Zsuzsa from Zsuzsa Healing. Welcome back to my channel, and I am checking in from beautiful Kauai, and I'm going to talk to you about the DNA4 seminar that I'm attending right now. Oh, you can see a little bit more. So the first thing that you should know, that prerequisites for this seminar were basically being an instructor for all the seminars. So to be a Certificate of Science Master Theta Healing Instructor. About that, the people that are here had to also attend the Planes of Existence Instructor seminar, and the seminar that came out a couple years ago, the Planes of Existence 2 Practitioner Seminar, was a prerequisite as well. Therefore, about 30-35 people attending this seminar indeed are the highest qualified Theta healers from all around the world. This fact by itself makes the energy of this class amazing. So Vianna planned this seminar in the Island of Kauai. Kauai is an energy vortex, and it's referred to as the third eye chakra of the earth. So the energy is so powerful. The healing energies are just wonderful. So we learned that vortexes magnify the energy, and Vianna also said that if you come to Kauai with a positive energy, the island will lift you up and it will heal you, and it will be a beautiful contribution for your life. If you come here in a bad mood and with negative energy, it will chew you and spit you out. So on the top of that, this seminar is held at the beautiful Marriott Koala Landing Resort, which is built on sacred site. This resort won third year in a row the best pool in America award, and its pool literally flows around the grounds everywhere. So we know water flows through all the planes. Maybe that was also the reason for picking this location. So in order to understand the DNA4 seminar, we have to go back and talk about the Planes of Existence 1 and Planes of Existence 2 seminars. You might have the book, you might read the book, you might even have attended the Planes of Existence 1 seminar. And the reason for that seminar is to basically being able to receive healing and living in harmony with all the planes of existences. And Vianna also calls the book Planes of Existence a recipe book, because it tells you literally what virtues you need to master in order to work with the laws, in order to bend the laws of the universe. In Planes of Existence 2, we go deeper and learn about how the laws of the universe are divided into three categories: spiritual laws, emotional laws, and physical laws. So we also learn how these type of laws have foundational laws. The foundational laws are, for emotional laws, compassion, kindness, courage, and wisdom. And the foundational physical laws are vibration, nature, magnetism, and truth. We also learn about other things, of course, that in what it really means to master a virtue. Well, you know how much I love virtues. If you haven't started watching my virtue series, maybe now is the time. Okay, so let's talk about DNA4. In DNA4 will have 4 parts, so there will be 4 seminars. The one I'm attending right now is the first one, being taught for the very first time, and it focuses on the first physical law, the law of vibration, and the first emotional law, the law of compassion, and how these two work in a harmony. So you probably remember that the law of compassion is that pink mist when we are using the meditation of theta healing and connecting to the 7th plane. Sometimes we mention that you go through the pink mist of compassion. That is the last law of the universe under the 7th plane. Vianna emphasized the fact that everything is vibration several times yesterday on the first day of class. So on day one, we also learned about something very, very interesting. So we know that our bodies need nutrition to function, and in the You and the Creator seminar we learn about the higher self and how the higher self's mission is to learn virtues and in order to be able to complete our life purposes, and how to live a life of purpose. We should let the higher self direct our lives because it's our wisest, most enlightened aspect. In DNA3, we align the eternal molecules, which also helps the higher self to come in more into our life. During the Planes of Existence seminars, we do a lot of belief work to help to process even more. And now in the DNA4, we learn how to nurture our higher self, so it comes to stay more in our space, and it can stay for longer periods of times. It is really fascinating. It made so much sense. And we learn different tools how to nurture our higher self. Of course, I can't now talk to you about all what we have learned yesterday, but the color of the aura is very important. So we got to play, and we had pictures taken of our aura, and then we applied some tools in order to make our auras white. So the white aura is what really nurtures the higher self, because that's the most positive vibration that we can have as human beings. Another thing I can also tell you is that compassion dissolves negative thoughts. So if compassion dissolves negative thoughts, that means that you have more positive thoughts, you're more positive, you have more joy, you have more compassion, and that means that you have more positive vibration. So I do have a beautiful virtue video about compassion, just so you know. But let me offer you some downloads, and please close your eyes and take some deep breaths in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And please I suggest you to close your eyes in order to receive these downloads the highest and the best way for you. So can the Creator teach you, Creator's highest perspective, definition and understanding, knowing and feeling of compassion, and that yours is the same as the Creator's. And you know what it feels like to be compassionate, and you have the molecules of emotion, the neurological pathways, and your receptors are activated for compassion for others and for compassion for yourself. Would you like to also know what self-compassion is from Creator's highest perspective and definition, and that yours is the same as Creator's? And can the Creator teach you the discernment between self-pity and self-compassion, and between pity and between compassion? And can the Creator redirect the receptors, repurpose the receptors of self-pity and pity to self-compassion and compassion for you? Would you like to also know, can the Creator teach you that it's safe, it's possible, it's permitted, that you're worthy and deserving of receiving compassion from others? And I right away felt, So yes, in order to receive compassion from others, many times you had to go through some hardship and through suffering and pain. So can the Creator pull shock and trauma from all those experiences and send unconditional love and resolve those experiences on a history level? And do some digging on that, guys, because when we are mastering a virtue, it's important that it's a three-way thing. We need to be able to give it to ourselves, we need to be able to give it to others, and we need to be able to receive it from others as well. Okay, so that is for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, and let me know what you thought. And I will be back tomorrow with day 2 report. Bye bye. from the beautiful Kolua landing resort.